Greetings and good morning. As we begin to get deeper into our research, it's also important that you start thinking about your project and how that project is going to be created and delivered both within Main Street Middle School and also to the Vermont History Day if that's the route you're choosing to go. So if you go to the Vermont History Day page and you click on the checkpoints, you see that right here I'm on the planning page, and I'm going to scroll down, and this has some information that you can click on, and that will take you to the National History Day website. So we're going to visit that in just one second. But I also just want to point out there's this submission criteria page from the virtual Vermont History Day. And this has some really important instructions. And I just want to remind folks that if you are competing at the state level, you definitely want to come to this page and you definitely want to read through the submission criteria for your project. Now is a good time to do this so that if you have questions, you can explore answers to those questions, we can talk about them, and you can even email the director of the virtual Vermont History Day to get more information. So again, this is on Section 5, Planning, and you have these submission criteria references that I think will be very helpful. And then if you scroll down, you'll also notice the special prizes are on this page. Additionally, I think it's important that you go to the project page. And if I click on the project page, that's going to take me to the planning and project creation. Now, this will take place after you have finished your second phase of research. You've identified primary and secondary sources, and you've also analyzed those sources. So I just want you to see that if you are competing at the state level, there are some links here. So there's a documentary project checklist and a rubric, exhibit project checklist, and an exhibit rubric, so on and so forth. And if you click on these links, they're going to take you to checklists for each type of project that you are considering. So in this case, it takes you to a PDF, and that PDF has all of these criteria, and they tell you exactly what you need to do for your project. Again, this is going to be important for you to visit so that you're aware of the different criteria and requirements for your projects. I just want to go back here really quickly. If you go down on the project page to the categories, you'll see that you can click on any of the categories, and let's click on performance. They're all going to bring you to the same page, but I just want to point out something that is really important. If I click on the performance, say I'm planning on doing a performance, you're going to come to this page which talks about how to create a performance. It's going to give you a lot of information about getting started. It's going to give you some videos, instructional videos, but one of the most important parts is down at the bottom here. If you click on the junior group, you're going to see some different examples of performances, and this is true for all of the pages. So I want you to be aware of that so that you understand that when you come to your Vermont History Day page and you look at the checkpoints, there are a variety of resources that will help you understand the criteria and checklists and instructions for creating the best project possible. Thanks very much. I appreciate your listening. Take care and have a great day.